I'm Scott Cornell from Panama City Beach, Florida, and I love camping with my boys and very involved in scouts. We camp usually at least once a month, if not more. We just love to be out in the outdoors. Living in Florida, there's so many great places to be. Unfortunately, we found that I wasn't enjoying my camping with my sons as much as I wanted to because I was always so tired, way low on the energy level. I started realizing I had an issue with my sleeping and my health about 5 or 6 years ago. Turned 40 and did my initial 40-year-old checkup thing, and I finally realized that I know that I've been having breathing issues and sleeping issues, but my doctor suggested I go see a specialist for it. And we tried the CPAP for a while, and it didn't really work too well. I couldn't really take to wearing it, never really got through a full night of wearing it, and I didn't see any improvement in my symptoms. So he referred me to Dr. Griffin and went through the process with Dr. Griffin of doing a sleep study and getting kind of a baseline of where I was with my sleep apnea. So Dr. Griffin recommended I try the VIVOS device, which is really just a small mouthpiece, almost like a retainer you'd have for if you have braces. Right after I started using it, I noticed the results really, especially with the snoring, right away. My wife, even the first night or second night, she was like, "This is great." And consistently, if I forget to put it in or don't have it in for some reason, fall asleep on the couch, she's like, "You got to put your mouthpiece in it." It's very simple to wear. It's easy to do. It takes a little getting used to in the beginning, just like a retainer would that you wear in your mouth. But it's just a piece of plastic and metal that just pops right into your mouth and immediately helps to keep your airway open. And another great benefit of it is the fact that it's this big, and I can take it with me when I travel. Camping is great. I have one little piece as opposed to trying to run an extension cord halfway across the campsite to someplace there may or may not be power. I think the VIVOS is great. I have recommended it to other folks that I camp with. A lot of the other dads do have the CPAPs and have rigged up a marine battery with a power inverter, and they have it in their tent and they're all night long with the CPAP. Before getting the VIVOS device, I had a sleep study done at an actual sleep center where you get hooked up to all the wires and they take all these readings of the number of sleep apnea episodes you have over the course of an evening, as well as your snoring. And then you wear the VIVOS device for a specific amount of time. And then at the end, or recently I just had another sleep study done, and my sleep apnea episodes are a fraction of what they were before. I think that the VIVOS device has benefited me in my day-to-day life, most importantly because of the fact that I'm not falling asleep all the time. I can sit and watch TV, I can watch a movie with my wife, I can be at work working on paperwork or whatever and not feel like I'm very, very tired because I've gotten enough sleep the night before. I think I'm a better husband and father because I'm more less punchy, We had a better attitude about things. Camping's awesome. I just got back from camping this weekend. It was beautiful, and I'm able to do pretty much anything I want to now. This product's phenomenal. It changed my life for how I can sleep and how I can carry on with being active and doing things and traveling and not have to become encumbered by CPAP, and I definitely recommend it to anyone.